Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just know her name. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Or just know she's telling you won't heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of these. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
All right. What's up, you guys? Listen, I have my discount code going on right now, 50% all off on all orders. Meaning if you order up to $50, you get 15% off. So you're really just paying $25. You know what I'm saying? So hop up on it. I got capsules. I got everything that you need. Tonics. Tomorrow, we are having our masterclass, by the way. So stay tuned for that. For those who have paid, you got your link. Make sure that you guys are on time for the masterclass. The only thing that we ask, like I said, is for you to have your original tarot decks so you could follow along. Okay. And shout out to Brother King Simon for all that he does. This is his books. That's his link tree. He also have his books on Amazon. He put me onto the Amazon game. So shout outs to King Simon. And thank you so much for paving the way for the new and upcoming here in King Simon. We love ya. Oh, and please go check us out on Patreon. Listen, I see a lot of people, they are going on my Patreon, but you guys are applying for the free Patreon. There's nothing free there. Like, you basically just paying for you're not paying for anything. You're just like getting like the flyers of like what's going on, but you're not at all getting anything. So if you would like, you can start off with the $10 tier, a $7 tier, which just gives you the simple tarot readings, the bonuses. And the $10 tier is basically for everything, the magic, for the amazing conversations we have on a $10 tier, and just the extra information that we share. Okay, we also have Sister Cass, which is known as Aquaman, who also does dream interpretation. So if you have any questions about dreams, if you go into the $10 tier, she could be able to speak to you personally and give you the information that you need so you could get the clarification. So that sector is very different than the $7. We have my Udemy courses for those who want to just get extra a little more. If you can't make it to the masterclass, you could still also order the masterclass. And I will just send you the personal link. So I'm going to keep the masterclass up for those who, can't afford it right now, but would like to still take the masterclass. The masterclass will be up because it's a link. So I'll just send you the link, but you still will pay the original price for it. And this is my amazing soap, you guys. This is the Yanni soap. Yanni soap, this like literally has been the bestseller, as well as the Glow Bar. And talking about soap, this is somebody's order that I had that I made yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Like, I mean, this is a lady that buys from me all the time. She buys bulk. But this whole box is hers. Yes, it's hers. And she shares it with her family, her husband. The one I'm holding up is fresh linen, neem and licorice root. Like I said, it is available right now. And whatever it is that is left, I'm taking it to Atlanta with me. Talking about Atlanta, I will be in Atlanta January 25th. Yes, 2 to 7 p.m. I probably won't be there that long, to be honest, for the book signing because, I got things to do. But I'll be there roughly around from like 2 to like 6-ish. So if you would like to get your book signed, that'd be great. And I have a lot of people that's like, and this is the book, by the way. This is my book. If you can't make it, the rest of the books that doesn't get sold, I'm going to put it on my website, and those will be signed copies. So either you could go on Amazon or you could go on my website to get it, but it won't be until I come back from Atlanta. So yeah, I have a lot of people talking about this, and they're like, listen, like, we love you, Paris, but Brother Rich is having his stuff going on, the God Fest. And listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all this. Like I told some of my Patreon, a lot of you guys met me through Brother Rich. So if you go to the God Fest, that's perfectly fine. Just buy my book. Okay, that's all the player wants. Now, if you want to get a signed copy, you could wait until after I come back from Atlanta, and I'll post the ones that are signed, and you guys could just buy it on my website. But it's perfectly fine if you can't make it to my book signing because you want to go to the God Fest. That's perfectly fine. You guys met me through Brother Rich, okay? Why would I be a hater and be like, oh no, you gotta come see me? That makes no sense. Go to God Fest, okay? Tell them about young Parry. Be like, listen, we need Paris back on the channel, okay? So tell Brother Rich, it's all on like, listen, Paris is where it's at. She's up and coming because truth be say, like, it's a new wave, baby. It's a new wave. I'm not disrespecting nobody that had paved the way for the youngins, but just know that, me and the family have something in. We got some things underneath our sleeves, and the young is about to get it. Okay, and not only there's the young, but the divine feminine energy. Because, no offense, but there's a lot of it's too much masculine energy I feel like in the community. And I mean, yes, we need it, but I just feel like it's like I don't see a lot of young females. I don't see a lot of like young women doing it, right? It's usually like the older woman that's in it, that has been in the game for a long time. And then the men get to kind of choose who they want in the community. So let's just say we're paving the way for a new wave. And I'm happy to be able to have you guys a part of this journey so you guys could be there in the flesh, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Okay. So don't feel bad because you decide to go to Brother Rich Festival. I am not mad at you. Just support me. Buy a book. You could buy the book on Amazon. If you would like a signed copy, you could wait, like I said. Or if you can make it to Atlanta, come pull up, okay? My trip was kind of last minute, to be honest. I just had the spirit of I wanted to go and do this, but I understand that it is kind of like, in that in between. So, anywho, what's up, ladies? I see y'all in the comments. Hey, Rich Risings, let's get it. Kaz, Mama Love, Aliza, XOXO. We don't say good morning here because morning it's a negative word, but I would say rich risings or abundant risings to you. Okay, so it's all about what we speak about, right? We don't say good morning, we say rich risings, abundant risings, grand risings, whatever it is. But mornings, we don't do that. Okay, all right. So let's get straight into it, ladies. I feel better. I have a lot going on. I have, like I said, with the discount code, people are buying. Give thanks. Thank you so much because you guys are helping me with the trip. I also have a few readings that I have to do, but personally, the readings. If it doesn't happen today, like I said, I told them, give me a few days. Tomorrow's the masterclass. Tonight we have our first book club meeting. I feel so excited about that. You know, I'm getting older. I'm so excited for a book club meeting. It's ridiculous. We're reading the 4 agreements right now. And then after that, we're going to be getting into the seed of the soul. So if you would like to be a part of that, that's also a Patreon thing. But we could also have a book reading for YouTube if you guys would like it. Well, not really for YouTube. Let's do it for Zoom. But if you guys would like to be a part of the book club, definitely holler at me, okay? Let's get straight into it. I did pull up shit. Damn, my fucking phone. That shit, yo, thank God for these covers, right? I had pulled up what's going on for the week transits. Okay, that's a little new thing that I'm going to do before we get into the tarot. I'm trusting everybody got their coffee, their tea, their water, whatever it is that you're having. All right, for Friday. Okay, so January 19th, Sun enters Aquarius. Boop, 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 boop. Shout out to my Aquarius babies. My mom is February 1st, and she's already partying. She's like, listen, the whole month is her. So shout out to my Aquariuses. I already know that y'all already on y'all bully. Y'all already ready for y'all birthdays. Okay, so Sun is moving and enters into Aquarius. Yeah, I'm basically an Aquarius too. I have Aquarius stellium in my first house. So I'm heavy Aquarius in this motherfucking bitch. Even though I'm a Capricorn and Pisces, I also have a Aquarius stellium. So shout out to my Aquariuses. I love y'all. Okay, the Sun transitions into Aquarius marks the beginning of Aquarius motherfucking season. Okay, humanitarian. This period encourages, embraces new ideas, fostering communities and bonds. And let me tell you something. I don't know about y'all, but it's been feeling like bonding, like talking, community. It's been crazy in the Patreon gang, and just in general. Like I just been feeling like this humanitarian and like let's just do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I've been feeling like that. Like, oh, let's do this shit. You feel me? January 21st, okay, Sun conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. All right, this powerful conjunction can lead to profound personal transformations and revelations. It's a time to confront deep-seated issues and embrace change, potentially uncovering hidden strengths. Okay, so don't be afraid. Okay, just like the last collective video spoke about us getting into that darkness and embracing the darkness is exactly the way that we need to look at things too. Like you never know, you actually embracing this darkness actually helps you find hidden strengths. Okay, so this week specifically, you might feel that the need to kind of like dive into certain things that might feel uncomfortable, but you might find out that it was never uncomfortable in the first place. And I just feel like this energy of you guys like embracing that part of you. All right, January 23rd, we have here Mars in Cancer, sextile Uranus in Taurus. The harmonious aspects brings opportunities for positive change and innovation, especially in domestic matters and financial stability. It is an ideal time to implement creative solutions to long-lasting issues. So some of you guys might be very interested in finding ways, how can I make some money happen? Do I need to start a savings? Do I need to start this business, right? So this will be a great time for you guys to really find solutions to long-standing issues that you've been having, definitely when it comes down to finances, okay? And last but not least, January 25th, Venus is in Pisces, trine Mars in Cancer. This transit enhances charisma and social charm, making a favorable time for romantic pursuits and artistic endeavors. That's so funny because that's the day that I do my book signing. So, you know, pursuing in artistic endeavors, relationships may experience increased harmony and emotional connection. So that day, January 25th, I'll be in Atlanta. But not only that, but you might feel like an enhancement to want to work things out with people. You might want to reconnect with somebody from the past, or maybe some friends that you had a fallout with. You feel me? So remember what I said. You guys, please rewind this video. Rewind, okay? Rewind and watch it again, baby, because there's gonna be some hidden gems up in this bitch, okay? All right. Let's get straight into it here, ladies. Let's not waste no motherfucking time. One of my Patreon ladies was just like, she wasn't really feeling these cards. I ain't feeling these cards either. I'm about to just sell them. So I'm gonna sell the cards that I really don't really fuck with. These are brand new, by the way. Okay, brand new. The circle cards. This is a little creepy for me. So I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put up the decks that I don't use at all. That's fairly new. And if you guys want to get it for a discount price, take it off my hands. I also will be having some. I'll try to bring some cards for Atlanta, because last time I went to Atlanta, I brought some cards and they actually sold I sold a lot of the cards. So I'll probably bring some cards out there so you guys could be able to buy. But yes. Ah, shit. All right now, ladies. She said, oh, I can never say yes, hit the bells, lady. Hit them bells. Some of you guys are at work. You can't be hitting the bells, but hit the bells in your mind, okay? All right, let's get straight into it here. All right. And thank you so much for the donations. Let me tell you something. I had, it was so funny, right? Because I was supposed to stay with a friend. But I be wanting to do my own thing. Like sometimes I want to run around with my titties out. Definitely if I don't have the baby with me, why not, right? Shit, I want to be naked. I want to do some wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like every time I go to Atlanta, I'm always stay with somebody, and I can't really get crazy the way I want to get crazy. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. Definitely, if you don't have no babies with you, you want to get crazy. You know what I mean? If I want to stay, I want to stay out. I don't want to really be able to call this person and be like, are you gonna let me in? I want to be able to just swipe my card and go into my telly. You know what I mean? If I want to bring somebody with me, hello. All right, shit. But I had manifested. I was like, listen, I want a room. Like I need my own space. You feel me? I know the budget is a little tight. You know what I mean? Tickets. Then I gotta go and make sure I got some food. So you guys actually, I've had donations from a lot of people, even Divine Masculine. So one of the people that I read for, he just bought my room for me. Like he gave me the money for me to buy my room. So for the few days that I'm there. So thank y'all so much for donating and showing love and making it happen for me, right? The mind is a powerful thing because literally things can happen, right? You put it in your mind, you can have it. You can have it. Okay, so don't be scared of your mind, ladies, because you can make anything happen with whatever it is that you say. Just command it. The power of command is real. Okay, so let's get straight into it. What's coming in from my lovely Divine Feminine for the week ahead? Okay, Divine Feminine here for the week ahead. All right. Okay, we have here clouds mystical. Okay, yeah, so there might be some mystical things going on. All right, you might see orbs. Okay, orbs. The clouds might be speaking to you here. All right. But there's some mystic in the air. Okay, it's a natural mystic in the air. All right. Oh, and look, Bob Marley is definitely an Aquarius, right? So Bob, I hear you, baby. I hear you in my voice right now. Shout out to Bob Marley. And we have here omens, okay? So birds could be chirping. You could see a lot of birds. Some of you guys might be the bird callers, okay? I know I have a sister on my Instagram. She be talking to the birds and stuff like that. So some of you guys might be, connected to birds. You might get messages through birds, right? Like whatever. But yeah, so the clouds, okay? Some of you guys could also be a motherfucking air sign. Air signs is coming through, okay? Shit, all right, air signs. You better relax, baby, relax. Shit. I love it. We in air sign season. Motherfucking Aquarius in the house. Throw your hands up, Aquarius. All right. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all. What's coming in here for Aquarius? Aquarius. Oh my God. Sorry, Aquarius. What's coming in for Divine Feminine? Aquarius, I'm gonna need y'all to sit the fuck down. Okay. I know it's y'all birthday season. Well, let me speak to Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Thank you. Ooh, we got what we talking about here? We got spiritual union popping out. Oh shit. Oh, some of you guys might be tapping in. Okay. There might be a little spiritual union you guys are tapping into. You might be thinking about somebody here. Somebody here could be on your mind. Okay. I definitely feel like there's definitely a spiritual connection that you got with somebody here. Okay. Now this card doesn't always have to mean like it's like a sexual thing. Maybe it's a friendship. You know what I'm saying? That you have a very spiritual union with. It could be people that you meet and you just feel so connected to. But it's just giving me this energy of something that feels more interconnected. You know, like I like there's some times where like, you know, you have certain friends and you guys are on the same cycle, and then or you say something and your friend says it right after. It's like it's giving me that spiritual connection, like that spiritual unions, friends, family, whatever. This week it feels like more of like a tapping in, like in the mind, you know. In the hood we used to call it the megaphone. Okay, in Brooklyn we'd be like, "Oh, I called you on the megaphone," but we wasn't talking about a regular phone. We was talking about the mind. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys might be tapping in the megaphone. You feel me? We have here spiritual strength. Wow. I definitely feel like my nose is itching. I don't know why I started itching when I saw that card up. And it has the green energy. All right, so heavy green energy, heart chakra vibes. Some of you guys could just be like releasing, letting go, like really just embracing the love. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of you guys have learned how to be very solid in yourself, right? Like, so me and Cass, who was going to be the person that's going to help me with the masterclass tomorrow, we've been like deciphering the major arcanas because we're going to be like talking about the major arcanas. And let me tell you something, tarot is just not tarot. It's very spiritual, right? And when I'm picking up this card here is with the spiritual strength, he just looks like a monk, right? And I just get this energy here where some of you guys had to really go within yourself. Definitely within the last few days, for the last few weeks, you really had to focus on you and focus on your spiritual journey. And I feel like you have learned a lot about yourself, like what you want, what you don't want, putting up those boundaries, right? So spiritual strength to me means like, not only did you have to do the work, but you had to take accountability also, right? So it looks like a lot of you guys are becoming more stronger as individuals this week, and it feels really good, is what I'm getting, okay? All right, what is your lesson here, ladies, for the week? What is your lesson here for the week? Nice. We got here the Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like something here is very ordained here, right? Definitely with the spiritual union here and ordained. Some of you guys might be finding people that you connect with through your own spiritual growth, right? So for example, you start getting into prayer and then you start meeting more people that start praying like that praise as well, or you start getting into one thing and you notice that there's like a heap of people or a tribe of people that's coming towards you here, that humanitarian energy, right? And so the Hierophant is definitely somebody here that follows the rules, but also this is a person here that people can also go to. So some of you guys have become so spiritually inclined. Some of you guys have been so spiritual that you might have people that look up to you or wants to ask you questions, wants to ask how you do certain things, right? There's a level of high level energy here where definitely with the Hierophant coming out. And it just feels very sacred. It feels very sacred. It feels like you guys have been in a very sacred space. And it's just like you're not letting people take you out of that element. So I really like this for you, definitely for the week. Okay. All right now. Shit, my ladies out here ain't giving it up. Yeah, I ain't giving it up like that. You feel me? You want that royalty. You know, whatever you into, royal or the royal that, okay? So I don't know. Some ladies like ladies, and some ladies like both, like me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right. Some of you guys might be connected in a way where you could feel people, like you could feel them in your room. You could dream about them. You could be able to tap into these people here in the ethers. Okay, so you guys are really good at astral projecting as well, or you're learning about astral projection at this time. Let's get to it, ladies. All right, this is going to be for Divine Feminine. Thank you so much, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. What is coming in for the week, baby? All right. So we have here the Hangman coming out. Okay. I get this energy here where this week there's going to be a lot of like things that you possibly didn't feel that you were capable of, and you're able to see it. The Hangman is also like letting you know that there is some type of wisdom here, right? It's like the wise one. It's the person that has to kind of wait for something here to happen. So you possibly, a lot of you guys had to wait for certain things to happen for you. There could have been a part of you that had to kind of be put on hold for you to be able to see something here 100% wholeheartedly. Okay, so it looks like this week is a lot of things that you're looking at differently. Okay, what is coming in here for you, ladies? Yup, we got clarity coming out. We got the Ace of Swords coming up in the upright here for you. Yeah, there's something here that you're finding out. Maybe, you know, similar to like last week, right? That's why I love doing the spread of the oracles, right? The last spread that we had was Enigma, which spoke about, you know, being okay with the fact that you might not know exactly what's going on, and to release the fact of you trying to control what's going on. I kind of feel like Spirit had you kind of in limbo in some type of way, in a sense where a lot of you guys possibly were in the gray area in some type of way. Like you just didn't know exactly what was going on, or maybe you needed clarity about something here. So it's kind of like this week you get that clarity that you have been desiring, or there's something here that comes very clear about a situation here. You might find something out and realize why Spirit kind of held it back from you in some type of way, shape, or form. But we have here the Page of Cups. There's definitely something here that you might even feel at this time here, Divine Feminine, that works for you, and you're going towards that specifically. You know, like whatever works for you, you're like, you know what, this has been working. I'm not about to change this routine. I'm not about to change this up. Okay, so let's just see, what is it that you're leaving behind? We have here the Five of Wands, all right, and it's given toxic energy, all right. The energy is toxic. This could be a toxic working environment as well. Some of you guys might have had to remove yourself from people, places, or things that were very toxic to you, people that wasn't healthy for you, for your health and wellness, people that weren't willing to hear you out, or people that weren't willing to uplift you in some type of positive way. So a lot of you guys are leaving behind negativity, gossip, people that's not good for you, not healthy for you, and you putting that behind you in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay, what is the best thing that's happening here for you, Divine Feminine, for the week? Nice. We have here the Six of Cups coming out, in the upright. So there could definitely be something here that's coming in that feels very familiar. Like this could be a person specifically coming back from your past, or this could be something here that you have been doing, and it's like now it's you're getting the rewards for it. Okay, I just feel like something here just feels very it's kind of like you guys are tapping into your Akashic records, and not to get so like spiritual or anything like that, but this feels very familiar. It's kind of giving me this energy here where some of you guys might tap into some type of strength this week that makes you feel very resilient. It makes you feel like I knew that I was right, or I knew I should have had the patience. So this week, not only you're getting perspective with that hangman position in the Ace of Swords, but the Six of Cups is letting you know that you were right, or you weren't going crazy, or you do have some type of spiritual gift. Some of you guys might really be tapping into your spiritual gifts as well. You know what I'm saying? Like wanting to get more into your intuitive abilities, wanting to maybe challenge yourself in some type of way, right? So it's giving like you were right, ladies, okay? And so whatever the fuck you talk, whatever it is that you doing right now, or whatever it is that you asking, definitely if you asked last week, or if you have been a little confused about certain things, this week you're going to get some type of answers, okay? So let's get straight into it. Let's see. Ooh. What's your challenge? Okay, we got the Sun card coming out. And then your advice is the Emperor card coming out in reverse. Okay. You know what? I want you to understand this week that with the Emperor coming out in reverse, some people don't have the ability to give you what you desire. There's going to be some people here that just don't have the capability to give you what you need. And Spirit is asking for you to make peace with that. There is definitely some type of solution happening this week. And it's kind of like Spirit is asking for you to embrace the truth, embrace yourself, but embrace what's about to happen. So I'm excited. Let's dive into this and see what the hell Spirit got for us. Okay. So what is this new perspective? What is this hangman position here for Divine Feminine? So listen up, ladies, because something here that you definitely have been in limbo, or there was something here that you have been, there's something here that couldn't move, or there was something here that you couldn't really see clearly, that you are going to get some type of clarity about. Okay, so what is the hangman here for Divine Feminine? All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse. We have here the Lover's card coming out, and then we have here the Two of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys might realize, that you can't bring certain people with you. There's new things coming in, and there's old things coming out, right? It's like doors is closing, new doors is opening up for you. And it's just like the cycle of certain people. You're realizing here that it's just, I'm gonna have to just leave it where they're at, right? The Wheel of Fortune is my bad luck vibe. You want the wheel to be on your favor. There's certain people that it's just the energy is off, or the vibes is off between you and them. You just can't be able to be on the same page. And some of you guys with the Lovers are going to have to see that. Like, you're going to have to unfold and just see that. And this also is giving me this energy of the laws, like the laws of nature. So what do I mean by the laws of nature? I mean, Spirit is going to show you what you need to see, regardless of what you want. So you're going to see certain people for who they really are. You're going to get the clarity that you need with certain people. And you're going to realize that certain people is just not meant for you to come with you, okay? Some of you guys might find like some paranormal shit going on as well. Like you might, like I said, feel things around you, hear things start falling down and shit like that. So just pay attention to the energy in your house or in your location. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords here for you, collective? What is this clarity? What's the tea, baby? What's the tea? For ladies, for the Divine Feminine, we got the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. We got the Ace of Wands coming out in the upright. And then we have here the Page of Pentacles here. So you're going to realize here, there could be some reason, like somebody here specifically, you might come across, right? Because the Eight of Pentacles is like somebody here that's not willing to work something out with you, or something here that's just not working. Like something here might not be consistent. With the Eight of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Wands coming out. This could be a new beginning. And then we have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be giving me this energy here, which some of you guys might get clarity on why somebody in specifically hasn't worked it out with you, or why they won't work it out, or why somebody here like you've been trying to like make something here work with certain people, or you trying to like get something off the ground, but you might feel like certain people is just not on the same wavelength as you. You might feel with the Page of Pentacles like somebody here wasn't as much of a help to you, or people that wasn't willing to kind of see you fully, right? And you might get some clarity this week. Like I said, what you guys are leaving behind, it looks like something here that's very toxic. With the Five of Wands here, it's like something here feels very toxic. It feels like both partners, or both parties are not willing to kind of see or hear each other out. And you might get some clarity about that this week, okay? So if it's not this person telling you, this could be maybe somebody here telling you through the grapevine, like, oh, this is the reason why somebody here decided they didn't want to talk to you, or why they didn't want to work it out, why they didn't want to like move forward and something. There's going to be some type of clarity about somebody specifically, or people in your life, and why the Wheel of Fortune never moved forward, why certain things just felt like it was just like bad luck, why something here felt karmic, why it felt like things was just not moving in its natural form. Okay, what is the Six of Cups here as the best thing that's happening here for Divine Feminine? And I kind of feel like for you guys getting the Six of Cups in the upright, a lot of you guys just kind of let shit be. Like you weren't nasty about it. A lot of you guys just letting shit happen the way it was. You kind of accepted the way that people are, and you just took it as it is. What is the Six of Cups here for you? We got the Ace of Cups coming out. We have here the Hierophant. There goes that spiritual union. And then we have here the King of Cups coming out in reverse. I feel like you're very spiritual. You're coming out as spiritual union, and then you're coming out as the Hierophant. So not only are you a person here that follows the laws, thank you, mama. Aww. Hit up that Cash App though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know YouTube be YouTubing. They take all that money. All right. They be pimping me. So if y'all want to donate, please go check out the Cash App. Because YouTube be doing it. But I love it, baby. Go put that on my YouTube books, okay? Put it on my prison books, you heard? But yes, back to the story. See, I be getting distracted. It's the ADHD. With this energy coming out, a lot of you guys have been the person to be the bigger one. Some of you guys have went the spiritual route. Some of you guys decided to do the healing work. Some of you guys did the shadow work. Some of you guys been doing the yoga, eating good, getting the poom nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of my ladies have been doing the work, hence why you're coming out as the spiritual union and the Hierophant. It's like some people are just not on the same level as us. We're advanced. You know what I'm saying? We're different. We're aliens up in this bitch, right? Because we know ourselves, and we're learning even through our healing purposes, even through the things that we have little issues with. We are still learning how to be a better person. We take accountability. We want to work on it. We want to be the best. We're breaking barriers, right? So it's just like this energy here of I'm ready to accept people for who they are, but also I'm going to take time for me. And so what's happening is that there's some good energy coming towards you this week, because a lot of you guys didn't force something, right? You didn't force connections. You didn't really want to know why certain things didn't happen. You just left it where it's at. And I feel like Capricorn season specifically made us really look at ourselves and realize what needs to die, what needs to go, what is holding me back, what is being heavy, and what is it that I need to be light about, right? And it seems like as you become this more, as much as you become more strong within yourself, you become this spiritual pillar, right? You become that spiritual strength. Is like that also makes a ripple effect with other people, because they have no choice but to look within themselves and be like, damn, well, divine feminine is not judging me. Divine feminine is not yelling at me. Divine feminine is not doing this, not doing that. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to look at myself, right? Not everybody's going to be like that, because there's a lot of toxic people out there that is still in this vibration. They just can't see. And I feel like a lot of you guys had to realize, like, listen, you know, I'm way too good for this. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to stress me out. And a lot of you guys decided to kind of do your own thing. She said, I'm there. And that's right. So who's this King of Cups here in reverse? There could have been some man, or this could be somebody here that's coming off in a more masculine way. But the King of Cups here in reverse that possibly wasn't willing to hear you out. Could have been somebody here that was deceptive. Some guys were dealing with deceiving people that didn't listen to you, people that didn't value you, love you, you know, all that jazz. All right. What is the King of Cups here in reverse for you guys? You got the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with people here that didn't love themselves 100%. Anytime I get the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I think about somebody that's very desperate. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright is somebody here that's independent. Somebody here that, you know, they have their own, and if they need you, they'll ask. But Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody here that clings on to people, that kind of goes from like person to person. You know, that I forgot the word that they have it, but there's like people that go from one house to another house. And they look good, so they go and they use their looks, or they use their sexual parts to get people to stay around, or they use what they have to kind of be in limbo with certain people. And I feel like a lot of you guys had to let go of people that were codependent on other people's emotions or on other people and how they were. And a lot of you guys was just like, listen, I'm going to take care of me. You know, as much as I'm going to stick to my hierophant, I'm going to stick to my laws, I'm going to stick to my faith, I'm going to stick to myself. And some of you guys, this might have been a very spiritual connection. This could have been a very powerful union between you and this other person. But, or this could just be people that you, family, friends, whatever. But a lot of you guys had to detach yourself from people because it was not healthy for you in some type of way, shape, or form. And this is good because you have shown, I won't allow that. I'm not going to let you do that. There's boundaries here is what I'm picking up. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of you guys were in limbo in some type of way, shape, or form. And some of you guys couldn't move from something. You couldn't really gather all the information, but you also knew that spirit was telling you not to do certain things, you know. What is the sun here, and why is this a challenge for you? The sun again. Spirit wants you to know that this is exactly how things were supposed to go. This was the solution to it. You had to detach yourself. You had to put the boundaries. You had to find your spiritual strength. You had to be in tune with yourself, right? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. In reverse, some of you guys had some things that you had to work on. It's like you was mirroring these people. Maybe some of you guys might have even connected with people when you were in a certain position, right? King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups here in reverse. You guys mirrored each other at a time in your life when you went through that, but you realized I had to move on. I had to become the Hierophant. I had to become more spiritually strong for myself. I had to hold it on my own. I had to figure it out on my own. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, as you became the Queen of Cups in the upright, because it was like Spirit was like, you wasn't 100% you. You didn't love yourself enough. Some of you guys probably wasn't taking care of yourself. You wasn't taking care of your health and wellness. Some of you guys were allowing manipulation. You was allowing abuse. You was allowing things in your life that was not conducive to your growth. It was toxic. So even though you was in hangman position, you also had to realize that it was possible. It was possible. It was definitely there. And you became that. You became the possibility. You became what people thought that you could never been. People thought you was going to stay toxic. People thought that you was going to stay on whatever it is that you was on. People thought that you was going to allow that abuse. People thought that you was going to be that way. And you said, no, I'm not going to allow that. You're going to put some respect on my name. You're going to respect me. Or you can get the fuck out. And what happened is that a lot of you guys this week might have a challenge with understanding why Spirit put you in the hangman position. Some people weren't able to love you the way that you wanted to be loved. And you had to love yourself. There were certain people that you couldn't rely on, that you couldn't depend on, that you couldn't lean on. And Spirit made you sit with yourself and realize that you had to do the work. You had to get that spiritual strength. God said no. God said, we don't want you to rely on nobody. I want you to rely on me and yourself and heal internally. Also, the Queen of Cups is somebody here that isn't able to look at their traumas. If you look at the Queen of Cups in the upright, there's a child that's stuck in her chair, and that is her inner child. This Queen of Cups card is very interesting. A lot of people don't look at the Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Cups is also so focused on the cup that she's not looking at the water that's about to come to her feet. So it's like Spirit is saying here, you guys were so focused on one thing that you guys weren't willing and able to feel and embrace that inner child that wanted to come out, that needed to be healed, that needed to be embraced, that needed to be looked at. It was like you was too busy looking into this cup, but not looking within. So yes, God pulled you away. Yes, God said, no, this is not the right time. These people can't give you this. This is a toxic environment. This is not for your health and wellness. This is not making you feel good. What's the Emperor card here in reverse? What's the Emperor card here in reverse? We got the Two of Wands here in reverse. We have here the Page of Wands in reverse. We got the Justice card in the upright. Just because somebody here ain't saying a lot doesn't mean that they don't see you. We have here the Page of Swords here and the Ten of Pentacles. These could be multiple people. These could be multiple people that did you wrong. These could be multiple people that was around you when you was not in the most righteous or healthy place in your life. And it's like, you've proved them wrong. You proved them wrong. They're like, wow, Divine Feminine made that happen. Divine Feminine allowed that. Like, I'm getting chills just thinking about this because it's just like, wow. There's a saying, that I posted on Facebook. Hold on, I'm just gonna pull it up real quick. Thank you again a lot, everybody, for the Cash Apps. Thank you. It says here, everybody ain't proud of you. They're just surprised you keep making things happen. I feel like a lot of people, they liked it when you wasn't fully healed. They liked that you were in your emotions. They liked that you were in a lower state. And the fact that people are not, they don't have to say anything, but they watching you, it says a lot. Because they didn't expect you to go this far. They didn't expect you to become this powerful. They didn't expect you to find that spiritual pillar within yourself. All right, divine feminine here for the week. False person, coffin, and then we have here thief, despair. So let's say if there was somebody here that wasted your time, if there was somebody here that was fake, if there was somebody here that did you dirty, I feel like a lot of you guys put that to rest. It says here false person, and we have here coffin. So whoever this is that was fake, a lot of you guys was just like, yo, fuck you. You're dead to me. You're out of here. Okay? You're out of here. And it's like, as much as they took away from you, it's like you have claimed back your power. And this person here is in despair. They're feeling it. They're feeling it because they don't have no more power over you. So let me just look into it. We got a rat that just fell out. Some of you guys, this person here could have spoke bad about you. Could have been somebody here that was snitching, telling people about you, exploiting you, you know, a thief. Somebody here that will do anything to kind of get whatever it is that they want. Yeah. Or there could have been like a rat, right? A rat is specific. Rat is not going to eat the whole thing, but they're going to let you know they're around, right? A rat is going to eat just enough for you to know that they're around, but they're not going to eat the whole thing all at once. So this person or these people were letting you know subconsciously that I'm eating from you, thief, but I'm not going to take the whole thing because I need my licks, I need my share. Right? You know what I'm saying? But there was if you read between the lines, you will know what I'm talking about. So let's see what's going on. You got false person and coffin here. The Eight of Pentacles that came out in the first spread in reverse. We got the Four of Pentacles here. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Someone here possibly, once again, I'm picking up with that Queen of Pentacles. There could have been somebody here that was unhealthy and just didn't know how to love. You know, like there's certain people that come into your life and they're so powerful that sometimes it's intimidating. You could have been very intimidating to certain people. You could have been that person that shed so much light on somebody here specifically that they couldn't handle it. You was too real for this person. You was too real for them. And with the Queen of Pentacles coming down in reverse, this is somebody here that didn't take care of themselves. So maybe even the way that you ate, the way that you carried yourself, even though you had your own bullshit going on. Mind you, you ain't as too far as them. Obviously, you attracted this person to you, but you was still coming off more stronger than the other person. And so what happened was this person here was intimidated by you. By the littlest things. And somebody here kept that within themselves. They didn't say anything. They didn't do anything. They didn't communicate how they felt. They just felt that and they left or didn't say anything. So you got the Queen of Pentacles letting me know that somebody here was not healthy. All right. Could have had some health problems. Could have been somebody here that didn't take it better. That didn't take care of themselves. Could have been somebody here that also has a spending problem, or somebody here that is, not too healthy for you. And yeah, that's why this person here was moving like that. They was fake because they realized here that a part of them came towards you and they realized that they wasn't ready. They wasn't ready. What's the Thief? You got the Ten of Swords. Whatever happened to you happened to them. Or is currently happening to them with the Ten of Swords coming out. This could have been somebody here that also did you dirty, right? Made you feel some type of way. What's the Ten of Swords here in reverse? We got the Strength card coming out in reverse. And then we have here the Seven of Cups. Yes, some of you guys, this person here didn't see it happening. And now it's kind of like that energy is coming out for them. And they had to realize here that they got what they got. They got what they deserve because they did it to you. So this person specifically definitely feel like somebody here that took something away from you, stole from you, was a rat, whatever the case may be. Just know that they're going through it. And there's nothing that they could have really done, because when the Death card comes out, it's like this is a change that you can't deny, and it's changing everything. The Seven of Cups is like it's changing everything. It's not just one transformation. Like this person here is getting slapped the fuck up in the ethers. All right, physically, emotionally, in their finances, in their family. This is something here that they can't resist. That they're like, yeah, I can't try to do anything. I gotta just let the universe do its thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. They ain't gonna tell you that. That's why they watching you. And that's why Spirit says the justice here, because the justice is that's that natural laws. The justice is going to be served. With the Hierophant, yes. That's why Spirit says your lesson was the Hierophant, right? Because it's like, no, Divine Feminine, I know that this is a very, very, very uncomfortable time for you, but we need you to know, like, justice will be served. If you're living righteous and you're doing what you have to do and you're doing the God's work, then everything will be served when it needs to. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Something here is happening right now. The Eight of Wands. There's a message coming in. The bird just came. Bird is calling. Bird call. All right. All right. Oh, shit. Birds. I can't make this up, ladies. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, and then we got Nile here. Okay, so Nile. The Nile is a place, right? Nile is a place that people come to get commerce. So the Nile River was a place that people got water. Also, the Nile River was a place where people could transport. So when I think about the Nile, I think about like a shopping area, or I think about a place where people could be able to buy things, Also, this will be a great time for you guys to connect, right? Maybe go to a place where you could barter, or you could network this week, right? So the Nile is just letting me know that some of you guys might be going out. Some of you guys might be going to a gathering. Some of you guys might be going to a place where you could sell your merchants, or you could be able to see and connect with others. So put yourself out there. With the birds here, you might also, there could be like somebody here specifically that knows maybe that you're coming in, or they know that you're doing this. There might be some people watching you, Divine Feminine, this week. They know what you're doing. Yeah. They might know that you're coming into town, or they might know that you're going to this party, this event. So don't be surprised. Okay. People are watching you. All right. So let me get you some advice. Let's do this guy. Thanks again for the cash out. I see y'all zoning in. That's going all to the trip, y'all. All right. I ain't touching that. And when I get to the telly, because I'll be there on Friday, I'll be able to do Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine at the hotel. So I'm gonna bring my cards, and we're gonna have Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. It's just gonna be a little later that day. All right, let's get straight into it here. What's coming in here for you as your advice? We have here the Three of Swords coming out in reverse. A lot of you guys are, and there's 33 people in here. Ashe, 333 could be very significant. Let me look that number up before we even look forward. 333 in the house. Ashe to that. Angel number for 333. All right, 333 signifies a positive message of encouragement, creativity, growth, and expansion. Often interpret as a sign to embrace your creative potential, trust your intuition, and believe in yourself while moving forward of your goals. It's considered a powerful symbol of divine support, positive change, and coming into your life. Ashe, 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 ashe. Creativity and self-expression. Positive affirmations. If you see 333 is a sign to maintain positive mindset and focus on the good things in your life. Growth and expansion. All right. Period of personal and spiritual growth. You see how the Cosby card? The Cosby card. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So to get back to what we was for your advice. Sorry, I got caught up with the 333. That was a divine alignment just right there. Wow. You have here the 10 of you got the 10 of Cups here in reverse, and we have here the King of Wands here in reverse. Spirit is highlighting somebody here specifically. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This could be somebody here that is in the spotlight. This could be somebody here that has, career. Could be somebody here that's very sexy, handsome, beautiful, whatever it is that you're into. There could be somebody here specifically that you had looked into, you might have thought something about, you might have felt something about, and it's coming out as the 10 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this week you're going to get some type of clarity because the Moon card is coming out in reverse. There's going to be something here that you are going to realize, you're going to see in the flesh. Either you're going to find out some shit about somebody here specifically and notice that the grass ain't green on the other side, baby. Okay, the grass ain't greener, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the grass ain't motherfucking greener. And with the strength coming out here, Leo energy is letting me know that there is a lot to. Spirit says, "We got you. Yo, we got you, boo. We about to spill the tea for you, baby. Just know something about to happen." And Spirit is like, listen, with the birds card, some of you guys might even find that out. Like, man, did you know that boom, bomb, bang ain't so happy with this, or this person here is having financial problem, or this, that, and the third. Trust me. Spirit be working, baby. Okay. So Spirit's telling me to tell you, to tell your friend them that you are in the right place at the right time. And the fact that you stuck to that higher energy, you stuck to that spiritual route, and you've been working on yourself, girls. And that grass ain't greener, baby, okay? They just trying to show out and act like it is grass. The grass is green on the other side. It ain't. You ain't fooling us. You ain't fooling me. Yeah. Ladies, big up yourself, okay? Big up yourself. All right, can I get an astrological card here for my ladies for the week, baby? What's going on? We got Cancer energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. All right, Cancer energy coming out. Cantimers. Ooh, them birds is chirping, baby. Them birds is chirping. We have here Jupiter abundance. So it's like, because you've been so helpful, a lot of you guys have been that divine energy. You've been the nurturer. You've been nurturing. You've been taking care of yourself. That abundance is about to come. That abundance is about to come. And it's not just physically, right? It's just not about the money. It's about the fact that you have been caring, that you show and improve it. Everything grows. You guys might gain some weight, okay? So watch out for eating too much, all right? Your hips might be spreading a little bit, okay? My neighbor told me the other day, she said, I live around a lot of Caribbeans, right? She Guyanese. She said, yeah. She said, you've been eating good, huh? I said, what you mean? She said, yes, your cheeks, girl. I see your ass. I said, oh. I have been eating good, though. I've been eating good, baby. All right? Shit. I'm about to eat after this. Shit. Y'all always get this card. 444 energy protection. Okay, that is your angel card here for the week. All right, and then we have here 2713 mindfulness. Okay, yeah. Spirit wants you to know that they were mindful of the vision, the goals, the aspirations that you had, and they wasn't going to let you just go down like that. That's what they said. That's what they just told me. They was going to let you go down like that. All right, so you guys got some gangster spiritual guys. They ain't fucking around. So, yes, ladies, if you watch this to the end, I'm gonna go do divine masculine reading here. Please put 444 in the motherfucking shizat. Okay, and I'll see y'all later. Come check us out on Patreon. I'll be doing the bonus reading shortly. And with that being said, peace.